stream.
There we are.
There you go.
Technology is not our thing. Hello and welcome. Hello, Linda. Hello, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
We're a bit
We had to get it going, didn't we?
and we made one very big mistake. We've just had a huge Sunday lunch. And we're all stuffed.
Yeah, and then we had a great big dessert.
So, happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter, yay.
Hope everyone is good and well.
And not had too much chocolate.
I haven't had any chocolate.
No, but I'm saying, perhaps I have.
If I haven't.
No, me, I haven't
Because
had
the
any
shops didn't have any chocolate eggs left yesterday when I went shopping.
yet. I know.
You were lucky. You got Easter eggs. I didn't.
No, you can have half of mine, Chris. There, I got Milky Bar, the white one.
Oh, I like the white
you
chocolate.
can have half of mine.
Oh, which is your favourite chocolate, peoples?
Yeah. It's all right. Ian's got two.
See, Carol and I have got a lot of catching up to do because we haven't seen each other for a
No.
fortnight. Have we?
No, I love it. I do. And So we just catching up, and we, Chris.
Yes,
That's it.
we are. So what have you been up to, Carol?
Oh, I've been down in South Wales, and down there in my home place. And,
Catching up with your family
catching up with
eventually.
my family eventually, yeah.
Yes.
Because first of all, my daughter had COVID, so I couldn't see her. And then halfway through, then my son got it, so I couldn't see him then. So, but that's how it goes. But at least I've seen them. So
You couldn't see us because we were in Scotland.
yeah, on your holidays, which I was watching, doing all this
Yeah.
ironing to come away when my summer clothes, watching you cruising and watching the live. So that's what helped me along with my ironing.
Yeah. We were amazed that we actually managed to do quite a few lives from
Yeah.
Scotland. We decided we'd just take our own router with us instead of relying on the hire company's internet, which was just as well because it wouldn't have done.
You would have been better with a pigeon.
No. So, oops, that was good. It's all right. A few feet up there.
Yeah,
Make yourself comfy.
yeah. Chris got her slippers on. I
Wow.
don't blame her. I got my boots on.
I can't see my feet.
I know.
I could have nothing on from the top down, and they wouldn't have a clue.
Do you need to have the adjusted?
No, leave me alone.
I'm pushing it back a bit. There we go.
You're all right now.
Yeah,
You're all right.
there we are. Chris Two Blondie. Hi everyone. Where are you?
Well, Lee's there, but I don't think anyone else is
Yeah.
there.
Please, hiya Lee again.
Oh,
Hiya Linda again.
Are we talking to ourselves? We're
Yeah,
quite
right,
good
okay.
at that. So let's
Yeah.
just talk to ourselves, Carol.
Yeah. Did you like your dessert, Chris?
Yes.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
Lemon meringue pie.
Yeah. And then we had great big thick clotted cream and strawberries on the side.
Huge.
Yeah.
A bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine. Who's that? Dave J. Hi, Dave.
He's in Warrington. Yes. So has anything funny happened?
Yesterday we had a lovely day, didn't we? Because
Oh, we had Nigel and Vanessa
Nigel
came
and
over with the
Vanessa
children.
with the children, and we had a great time.
Yes, but they tried to nick Smudge.
Yeah.
They
Well,
did.
I tried
They tried.
I
Nick
tried to
Smudge.
guess much.
Or Smidge, as somebody
Smidge.
said. Somebody called him Smidge on the line.
Yeah.
I think the I and the O got mixed up.
Yeah. Well, it was lovely. And then Ian and I had a shopping delivery coming from Tesco's.
That was funny.
Yes, we sent off Nigel and Ian to get it, and they wouldn't come over the bridge, would
No.
they?
So was it Tesco's?
Tesco's, yes. And this is for Tattenhall Marina,
Yeah.
isn't it? And so Nigel got his lovely new Volvo.
Yeah.
And the first thing I reckon he put in his boot was Ian and I's not washing, shopping. And it was great because when I was on the boat, one of Chris, we were all handing the shopping down the boat.
Yeah.
Down through the chain gang.
Chain gang.
So it soon got done and we got out over the clubhouse and had some lovely fresh air.
So Tesco do not deliver to Tattenhall Marina over the bridge. And plus,
I don't know why.
It's
It's
not
not a bridge, isn't it?
It's not in carrier bags anymore, is it? It's all loose. So it was as much as they could gather in their arms, I think.
Yeah.
Before they came and asked for bags, wasn't it? They asked for bags to take back the second time.
Yeah.
So that was good.
And I think Ian has adopted Jack.
Yeah.
They
Jack's adopted Ian.
Jack's adopted Ian because they got on so well.
Yes.
And they're out having loads of fun.
Yeah. Hi, Jana in Canada.
Yeah.
And
Hi, Cat69.
Yeah. Where's Smudge?
Smudge?
On Steve's lap up the other end at the moment. I don't know whether he's in or out because we're in the marina. We've managed to let him have the run of the jetty. We've just put a gate at one end so he can just come in and out the boat as he pleases, which is quite nice because while we're on holiday he had quite a lot of freedom and he loved it, I must admit. He did love it. But there was one funny bit when we were in Scotland on the locks. We were actually going down the locks towards the Kelpies. And we had volunteer lockies who were absolutely brilliant for us. And they said, are you going to be on the front coming back? So it's my brother and I. And we said, yeah, most probably. You need to wear waterproofs and wellies. Why would you have to wear waterproofs and wellies?
That's Wester.
In a lock?
Yeah. Yeah. What's going to happen?
Well, coming back. These locks have got no bywash, so it's straight over the top of the gate. The boat we'd hired had to go in diagonally into the lock. So we were right up the front and it was just like a waterfall. At the first lock, it just hit the little triangle of the bow.
Yeah.
And then the next one, the shortest one of the lot, it was actually into the well deck. And it just flooded. Yes. Alan and I were wet from our waist down. So we had taken the advice of waterproofs and wellies, and so glad we did because we would have got soaked otherwise.
Yeah.
So anybody going on towards the Kelpies, you need your waterproofs and wellies.
Well, the lock is interested in word swapping.
And yeah, he has just reminded me. The Alan and I were sitting at the front. Steve and sister-in-law Catherine were on the back, and the lockies were saying something about, looks like a bit of wife swapping going on in this boat.
No.
And we said it wouldn't be wife swapping, it'd be incest because they're brother and sister.
Yeah. So they were a bit naughty lockies.
Yeah, they were,
weren't they?
Yes. I wasn't even allowed to touch. I did manage to shut one of the gates because I was walking with Smudge at the time. And another one, I sneaked to lift with the windlass and managed to wind the paddle.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was up or down. I've no idea. Can't remember now.
No, after all, I might expect you.
And the next one I tried, I said, can I do it? And he went, no, you mustn't touch anything to do with the lock.
Oh,
Health
okay.
and safety. And he was quite a big guy.
Yeah. Well, we got to say hello to Kelly Phillips. Hello, ladies. Great to see you both back together.
Yeah, it's good being back together now.
Yeah. Yep, that's it now, Chris. We'll be on our lovely new adventures.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Carol?
We're heading for Crick. That's all I know. And I'm on the Middlewich. I know that bit. And it's new waters, so that's all I know. And I love seeing somewhere new. So
yeah, we'll see how we go along. On the first couple of days, I'll gauge how many locks we do or how far we go.
Yeah, we only got 96 to do, haven't we, Chris? So we'll be pretty fit by the time we've done it. We'll have a 96, 96 locks, and we'll be all nice and thin and fit.
Fit? Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be good fun, and hope the weather
A
is
free
getting
bath.
better. A free bath. From
Yeah, cats in.
the,
Free bath.
from the waterproof and wellies.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was a bit cold, Kat. On one of the days, we actually had snow. Steve was wearing his thermals permanently. I stayed inside when I could. I wasn't going to get
this kilt on.
freezing.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I can see a lovely photograph over there. Chris, please go and get it.
Go and get it. Yes.
Woohoo!
I didn't hide that well enough, did I?
Oh, look at this.
He was dared to do it, so he did it.
Can you see? Can you let us know you can see this lovely picture of Steve in his kilt?
In his kilt.
Yeah.
What's he? Oh, has he got the sword? Yeah. He had one with sword and one with bagpipes.
Yeah, and those sheep, they are not they're not alive.
No,
They're
stuffed.
I should say that.
No, we didn't kill them.
No sheep were harmed in the making
Yeah,
of that photograph.
no sheep were harmed in
No.
the making of that
Yes, we must
photograph.
say that.
Yes,
And
and Steve wasn't harmed really, although
No,
he felt a little bit silly.
yeah.
Steve went native.
Oh, now that's if Steve went native. That's for. Well, I know what he did, but
So
it
do
keeps
I.
you guessing.
I also know, but I'm not going to say. I know that secret as well.
We got the photo to prove it.
We're not allowed to say any. We're sworn to secrecy with Steve. So
Yeah.
there we go.
I don't know how what he was wearing
I
under.
can't possibly comment, but you always dress correctly in Scottish
Oh,
national
Yeah.
dress.
Yes.
Steve's saying he can't possibly comment, but he always has to dress correctly in a national dress. So
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you to decide what was under the kilt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quiet in the peanut gallery.
Oh, Smudge, come on. Coming down here,
I
Smudge.
don't know what Smudge is barking at.
That's
Smudge.
coming alongside.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a boat
okay.
coming in alongside us. Is he going to hit us?
I hope
No,
not.
it's
As
not
long as
gonna
it's
hit us.
not a canoe, Chris, we'll be okay.
We had loads of those on the canal as well.
Scotland, yeah.
I think we hit the time for the children to have their outdoor activities. Actually,
Yeah, I seen
And,
that on the live.
they were having a while of a time.
Yeah.
Don't
And-
forget the journey up here. Carol.
Oh yes, you didn't have a very good journey
Oh,
up here, did you?
Right. Yeah. Well, here we go. We Ian and I travelled back from South Wales on Good Friday, which is not a good thing really, and especially if you got all the luggage that we had with us, because I'm bringing back my summer wardrobe. But it wasn't all mine. Some of it was Ian's computers and printers and
That's your
God knows
excuse.
what drills and all his sort of stuff. But how it was horrendous, because when the train came and we could see that it was only going to be 2 carriages, so it was also Easter and people going, away for an Easter break, and we couldn't get a seat together, and we had all this stuff and we had to try and get it on the train. Then there was loads of people getting on each station, and love 'em, they didn't have seats. They were just stood up. There was one man coming in on crutches with his leg.
No, Steve hasn't come in on crutches.
And they had
All I heard was crutches.
yeah, they had that's the right word, isn't it? Crutches.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then there was older
Yeah.
people.
Might as well.
There was dogs coming on there, taking their pets on holiday, and they had no room to sit, taking all the money. And then as we were getting nearer up to where we were coming, Shrewsbury, Wrexham, towards Chester, we was wondering how the hell we was going to get off with all this stuff, because the aisles were just full of people. But fortunately, a lot was going off at Chester, and they helped us off with all our luggage.
Oh, didn't they go and get a trolley for you at Chester?
Yeah, and when we got off, I went off to go to the toilet. They seen me and they must have felt sorry for him with all this luggage. So they said, would you like a trolley, sir, to put all your stuff on? So when I come back, it was all on there. So everything was easy then. So that's it.
Traffic was a nightmare on the roads as well, because the
Traffic,
M6 was
yeah.
closed.
Oh,
So
good,
we
yeah.
had a diversion
Right the way
that
round to
took us
Liverpool.
about an hour out of our way via Liverpool. We didn't pay the fee.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
did we?
God.
What fee?
Oh, the bridge fee.
Oh, we've done it
£40
again.
now.
How much?
It's £40, isn't it?
Will you have a fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate these things where
Don't you pay it now?
it's
No,
you have to pay
24 hours.
within 24 hours. I'd much prefer to pay at a
Second time I've
toll,
done that.
Yeah.
because
Like
By
we
the
had the
time-
Severn Bridge, you pay a toll.
by the time you get home,
Oh, no.
you're shattered, and then you're unpacking and you're washing and
Thank
you're
you, Steve.
catching up,
Woohoo!
and you forget. As we've forgotten until just this minute, as you saw by our reaction.
Oh, dear.
It's
Will it be-
mercy.
will-
It's
will
a
it-
£2. All it is £2.
That's too late.
And how much will we have
But
to
we'll
pay?
have to pay £40 because we didn't pay it within
Can you
24
say
hours.
something, Chris, that you was delayed in some way?
No,
Because
you
that
can't.
would be the truth.
No, you can't.
There's no
Oh.
one.
The onus is on you to pay it within 24 hours. That's what the sign says. But when you're not used to paying them, you forget. Oh dear.
I expect a lot of people today, Chris, are out for their Easter lunch with their families, so
Yeah.
they may not be on today watching us Giggle Sisters.
And Chris, what was I drinking? I was drinking water, actually.
That's all I've done.
But Steve's now given us a glass of red wine.
Yes, yeah.
So the
Cheers,
water
Dad.
has turned into wine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How is that water turns into wine, doesn't it? Look at that.
That's appropriate today as well.
Water turns into wine.
Yeah. Cheers.
And in a different way.
Yeah.
Thank
Today, because we're in, like Tattenhall Marina, that's where I started watching, well, in the beginning of COVID, all the vlogs, like Gary's and Ian's and all of them. And you were all here in this marina, and I always liked the lightning tree. So
Yeah.
today we've been up there and had a look at it and done a couple of things up there, and I give it a big hug.
It starts
Because I
to come
probably
into
won't
leaf.
be seeing it again.
It started to come into leaf, hasn't it?
Yeah, and to see the flags and the flag and look all around the marina, to see it in real life, so to speak,
Yeah.
now after seeing on the vlogs, it puts it all in, all together then.
Perspective,
Yeah.
it's perspective. And we've got the pods now on the marina, which actually people are in this weekend. But the bar's obviously open and there's food and everything, so it's lovely and the weather's nice. So that's good. I can see shadows going past the window.
Yeah, they must think we're talking to ourselves. And answering ourselves.
It's so warm, the windows are open. The side hatch is open.
Yeah.
So everyone who's listening,
Yeah.
they're thinking, God, what are they on? We know, we're on the wine, Carol.
Well, I haven't sipped this one yet, so I'll let you chat.
Go
there,
on then.
Chris.
And by don't choke on it.
Very nice, Steve. That's lovely.
I think Lee's gone. He's got to run. See you on it. Got to run.
Yeah, there's a lot of it going round.
I don't know where he's running to.
Is he after his train?
I'm going to put wheels on your wardrobe before we come up next
Oh,
week.
wheels on your wardrobe.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, let me just say, I took Chris and Vanessa and Lexi down to see my suitcase on the bed. And I got loads of lovely clothes all ready for summer. But I'm going to take the old ones out. They're going to put them in a suitcase and put them up where the engine room is somewhere up there to get my others in. And but I did take you to see my new blue dress, didn't I, Chris?
That was lovely.
Yeah, and Warrior bought me that lovely, and I didn't know I was gonna. And I just put that on at that. I just put it. Ian said, "Put it on now." I said, "Oh, I can't put it on now." He said, "Put it on now, and I'll take a picture." So he got a very good choice. It
was
on the
lovely.
dress, and I love it, the colour, and all we need now is the sunshine.
Yeah, we've got the sun, and it is fairly warm.
Yeah.
I don't know what that noise was.
Are you playing music,
I thought it was them up
boys?
that end.
Sorry?
Are you playing music?
No. Just getting across with YouTube.
Yeah.
Right, Chris, can you tell me something? You know when we go to Crick,
Yeah.
where we're going to see, like, in the evening, the music, it's in a big marquee or something. Is it there? Is that what
Yeah.
happens?
A huge marquee, which
Yeah.
it's the beer tent, actually. So
Yeah.
you'll be all right, Carol. I think
Yeah.
it just sells beer and ciders.
Yeah.
Sells all sorts.
It doesn't sell gin. I'm sure it's just mainly beers and ciders.
Sells Coke.
Or Coke. Well,
Rolled variety.
Oh, we won't be wanting any of that.
no,
We don't need that, do we, Chris?
no, we don't need.
No.
We can just get high on water, actually,
Yeah,
especially when
I
it changes
don't-
to wine.
Yeah. But I love the water.
Yeah.
Because when I came on your boat and I had asked for a glass
Yes.
of water, I liked it because it's got a filter on
It's
it.
filtered,
It's
yeah.
filtered. So now, Ian, we've got ours
Yeah.
filtered, and it's lovely.
makes such a
it's
difference,
a really
doesn't it?
lovely drink
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah. So that's good. But no, it's in a big marquee, the entertainment. I think it's a David Bowie tribute, and I can't remember the other
Amy
one.
Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse, isn't it?
Yeah, I like both of them.
So, but some of them may be on during the day,
Yeah.
and some may be on during the evenings. So it depends on the weather. If it's sunny outside, it's going to be roasting in that tent.
Yeah.
If it's cold,
Well, we can stand outside
So-
and jig around and listen and
so
have a drink.
just
right.
don't wear your stiletto heels.
I haven't got any more, Chris. They're long gone. They're comfort,
Trainers, comfy.
comfort. Right, now,
Are you going live at Crick?
we're going to have a go,
Yes.
aren't we, Chris? We're going to be
I-
walking around, hopefully,
Yeah.
doing a live Giggle Sisters.
And yeah, we're going to hopefully do the Giggle Sisters at one point.
Yes.
And hopefully
Hiya,
they're going to do
Woohoo.
a four-go narrowboating
Yeah.
one as well with
Yes.
Ian, Steve, Alan and Gary.
Woohoo, that's another
And
good one.
possibly everybody's other halves.
Yeah, so there'll be how many of us?
8.
8. 4 and 4 is 8. That's right. 8.
8 go narrowboat.
8 go narrowboating.
Oh, there's Ben there, look, Chris.
2 plus 2. 2 plus
4
4 plus 4.
Cheers,
4
Ben.
plus 4. I don't know. Yeah, Ben, everything is well, as it always is in the boat world.
Yeah.
If it goes wrong, it goes terribly wrong.
Yeah, I seen some pictures the other day, Ben, on Facebook with you on your boat, and I'm glad that you're happy and you did eventually get a narrowboat, because I know you wanted one. So it was nice to see them pictures. Have you seen them, Chris?
I may have done, but not realised who it is.
Yeah, Ben Slater, yeah.
Yeah, Alan, Jasmine, Gary, Nikki and the kids. Fun time. It certainly will be a fun time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
As soon as you put children in the equation, yep, anything can happen. Especially if we mix it with all the dogs.
Oh, yeah. We like the dogs. We take the dogs round.
Never worked with children or dogs or animals.
Oh,
We're combining the pair.
We both work with children, haven't we?
Yeah, we both work with children.
And we both love dogs.
So, yes.
And we both love red wine.
Yeah, life.
Red wine.
Whiskey.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you see, you're a traitor, Carol. You've been converted onto the whiskey.
Oh, well, it was the boys.
You should have stayed with me on the wine and the gin.
Oh, no, I want to be with the boys with the single malts. You know, I would like to go on Ian's stag do to the distillery, dress up as a man and go.
What the hell are you going to say there?
But he won't let me, so I can't go on that one.
If Steve can dress up as a Scotsman, I'm sure you can dress up as a man.
Oh, this is a nice.
We'll have to.
No,
You wouldn't make. Well, you
no.
might make faces at some of the whiskey.
No, I'd have a bit of a job to go to the toilet, wouldn't I, if I was there with all the men, like.
Have a catheter fitted, then you can.
That's terrible, Crick. She's got red now.
Oh,
Why is there a little dot there like a hand?
because that's the mouse.
Yeah,
move
what's
it?
Yes,
Just
in
move
the
it. Don't you want it in the middle of your face? There
No,
we go.
I don't want it in the middle of my face.
I've had to move
It's
the
going to go
hand.
up my nose just now.
Question.
It's over there now. Oh,
Are we cruising tomorrow? Yeah, well, Ian and I are going out to the Marina tomorrow. And we can't wait. And because it's going to be a very special day tomorrow because it's Ian's birthday. So, isn't it, Chris? Yes. Yeah. And so we're going to get out from the Marina and have a lovely, lovely
have a
day.
lovely time.
Yeah. And
And we're
wait.
following out the following day.
Yeah, Chris and Steve's coming
Yeah.
next day. And then we'll have a birthday drink that night. But we'll see you in the morning, Chris, before we go. You and Steve come round to the boat.
Happy birthday, Ian.
Yeah, listen.
Happy birthday,
Cheers
Ian.
to Ian. Happy birthday.
For tomorrow.
For tomorrow. We love you loads.
We'll start celebrating now. We don't mind.
Woohoo, he's very quiet.
He is now.
Happy birthday for tomorrow, Ian.
Yeah. So, I don't know how many of them are watching us today.
Well,
Chris, grab the laptop and just twist it slightly anti-clockwise because you're just off the shot at the moment.
Am I? Good.
happy 21st, Ian, from Ben.
Is that better?
A little bit more.
Oh, what's he saying? We got
I've got to twist the laptop because apparently I'm not in it.
There you go.
Oh, it's all Carol. Sorry, Chris.
What was this there?
I think.
Is she? Oh, hi, Jules. Jules is on you.
Oh, hello, Jules.
Sending love.
Yeah. Are you making your way to the Middlewich Canal? The Middlewich branch, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, and I think we're giving sort of some youngsters a go on the helm, aren't we, at some point next weekend?
Next
sometime.
weekend, yeah. Yeah. Jack is
Jack
going to
and
be at the
Lexi.
helm with the boys.
Yeah. Are we going to do boys on one boat and girls on another?
No swapsies.
Swapsies.
I don't know.
Jack wants to drive both.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Hello,
Hope
Joe.
everything's improving in your household.
Yes, never. Yeah.
Yeah, they're answering up there. Oh, I can see now. Look, there's the number.
We're all 35.
Oh, we're coming up. I
It's
thought
past 2 now.
I couldn't see that.
Stu Hall's on.
Oh, hello, Stu. I'm glad you were better because we were all worried about him. Yeah. Nice that you're on, Stu.
Oh, is it? The one that takes photos? Hope to see you sometime next week, Sue.
Where are you, Sue?
Yeah.
Do I know Sue?
The trouble is, everybody knows us, but we don't know them face to face.
No,
all
the
the
only
time.
Sue I know is the one that when I had my bobble hat on under the bridge. And I say, hello, Carol.
Oh,
Hello, Carol. How are you? I was thinking, oh, it's a Carol show.
It can be the Carol show. Carol, if I come out here. It's your show.
Okay, hi, push it to me. Hiya, Ruth. Ruth, she's on there.
It kept getting much better every day. So that is fantastic news.
Yeah.
I say it's horrible.
And Stu's doing well because we have seen her.
And Jules. Once seen, never forgotten.
Yeah.
In a nice way.
In a nice way. Yeah.
Right.
We used to have some fun, Jules, didn't we, on the lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say with this COVID business, though, everybody seems to be getting it. While we were away, my brother's father-in-law, he's come down with COVID. My best friend in crew has come down with COVID, and they all avoided it the first time round.
Yeah.
Had the vaccinations, and now getting it and feeling pretty rough with it, but
it's still out there, all right.
Still there.
Yeah.
In Scotland, we were still under sort of restrictions because you had to book everywhere. You couldn't just walk in.
No.
And it was masks all the time. So, but my sister-in-law did have me crocheting things.
So what food are we going to have while we're on our trip? Perhaps they'd like to know how we're going to accommodate that.
What food?
And how we doing about it?
Restaurant food.
Well, I'm food on our trip. I'm trying to
win the lottery.
I'm trying to convert Carol to do a weekly menu, because I do a weekly menu and then just shop for it, and that's it for the week. When we run out, tough. Steve has to go hungry.
Oh, come round to our boat, Steve. Plenty on ours. It's like a shop.
In a bottle.
The bottle.
Ours is like a shop.
Scottish spring water.
Oh,
that's
Steve's changed
nice.
to Scottish spring water.
Highland spring water.
Highland spring
Oh yeah,
water.
you can get that, can't you? You can buy
Any
that.
whiskey distillery.
Yeah.
Oh right, I go.
Yeah,
I
you just fold it in.
I go to smack him with.
Yeah.
I was thinking a real.
Sit down.
No, I was thinking.
She's just abandoned me.
I was thinking of
Mask not needed, but if you want,
spring water. But he's on about other
Cat,
water.
we had to wear them in the shops in Scotland. And in restaurants and pubs. As soon, but it's like this thing, isn't it? You can't catch COVID sitting down. You had to wear them standing up, but not sitting down at the table. It'd be difficult to eat actually with them on, wouldn't it? Should we put a hole in it?
A little letterbox.
A letterbox.
Yeah, this Ian.
The food box.
Letterbox.
Not a mailbox. The food box. Oh, in California, they're not needed. Even here, I went into Sainsbury's and I didn't feel safe without it, so I put it on.
I wear them as well, I think.
Carol,
Oh,
Yes.
you want that question?
come on, Jules.
What?
Has Ian still got his birthday teddy?
Yes. And yes, Jules, and I was showing it to him. Yes, but it's in the lounge all the time anyhow. But it's in the front now, so because it's his birthday, and it's lovely. I remember you taking Ian's card for me last year and having the video.
Oh yeah, that was at the
Yes.
Shady Oak, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, anyhow.
That doesn't
Sending
seem
you
a
love,
year ago.
it don't seem, and I
No.
can't believe of sending a card then, and now I'm engaged to him. My
Yeah.
God, and it's not. How long is it? Not even a year. Not how long is
Was
it?
it October?
Yeah. How many months
November,
is that?
December, January. 6 months.
6 months. Oh my God, it's quick, isn't it?
Actually, what's the date today? It was 6 months yesterday because it was the 16th of October. Was it? I'm sure it
Yeah,
was the 16th.
16th of October we got engaged.
Yeah. So yesterday was 6 months.
Yeah.
If my math
There's
is
Sasha
correct.
on there. Is it Sasha?
Yeah, Sasha.
Hi, Sasha.
His boy joining at last. Well, they'll mostly join in at the last 5 minutes.
What's that?
Yeah, they'll join in, I'm sure, at the last
Yeah,
bit.
they're having
I don't know what they're doing down there.
It's like the gentleman's room where they have the wine.
Cigars and port.
Yeah, port. Cigars and port down that end.
With barracking from a distance.
Come on then, washing lines.
Oh,
Oh yeah, all right.
yeah, you've got an.
I've got a new washing line. We haven't had a washing line yet, but when Chris was away, we borrowed Steve's, Chris's, on the cat. But so I'm gonna do all her bedding, and I'm gonna enjoy putting that out on the cut. Yeah, up on this roachy line. I can't wait.
Somebody actually is. I know the Narrowboat's Chrissy, and I can't remember her name, but she's got a spider line in her crotch area, and she can fit a king size double sheet on it in the crotch area. So I'd be interested to see what that spider line is. Is like.
Where is that going to be going then?
I don't know, but Chrissy had it in the crotch area, so whether it's attached in the middle. Obviously, she'd folded the sheet and it just went round the outside.
But you put yours out.
I put mine out the back.
Yeah, you put yours out. You put up before you went away, Chris. You had all your washing out. I see my wet up. It was all pegged
I'm
up
making the
nice.
most of
watching. Don't worry.
Being on electrics. Yeah, because I put so much on. We put so much on the meter and then turned everything off.
Yeah.
That we had quite a bit left on the electric. So I've been washing and tumble drying. So I've still got 2 loads of washing to do, and 3, and that means 3 tumble dryers.
Well, I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna do it when we start moving out tomorrow, or I'm gonna do it tonight. The bedding, and then hopefully if it's nice and dry, I can put that new line out. So that's where. Probably I won't do that though, but I have to get while we're still in the marina. I've got to do the one load of washing.
Do the washing, and then when you go out, put the line up. Yeah. Yeah, the boys.
Going under the bridges.
Only when you're stationary.
Well, you'd have to be pretty silly, wouldn't you?
Better than a pair of curtains. They are batting in, I know, Kat, to make us.
When is your wedding?
To make us giggle.
When is your wedding?
When they get around to arranging it.
Yeah, next year sometime maybe.
And Mary likes your hair, Carol.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Beautiful.
You haven't got your clip in today.
No, I had it in yesterday.
Your nice sparkly clips. I like them.
Yeah.
Tell them you'll post the link on Amazon where they can get a cup from.
Yeah, because I liked those.
What my?
Your shiny clips are really pretty.
Oh yeah, I'll have to tell you later then.
Okay.
They're beautiful.
They are.
Yeah.
Bit of sparkle, bit of bling in your hair.
Yeah. I should have them in. Well, I got enough around here today. Sending out, like sparkling around.
Mm. Seeing Cat likes my hair shorter.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's easier to take care of and dry, because when it was long, I could just tie it just tie it back and it's gone.
I like it both ways. I like it when you had it tied up, and that way's easy, isn't it?
This is better now. It's grown out a bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
So it just stays in though. I don't do anything with it.
I'm so even sat here now. I'm so excited about what we're going to be doing, Chris.
Roger,
I can't wait.
Near Dusseldorf, 15 days positive, despite being 3 times vaccinated. This is what's happening.
Oh my goodness. That's
It's
not good,
madness.
is it?
I hope
That's
you're all
not
right.
good.
I hope you've come out of your 15 days and you're starting to
Chris,
be on the mend.
Sue likes your hair
Sue
shorter.
likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What's
Put your teeth in, Kat.
What's all the places that we nearly at Crick? What's the name of the places where we'll be going through?
I've written it down
Because
somewhere.
I don't really. Do you want me to get your book?
Get my diary.
I know where your book
Go
is.
and get me diary, and then
Don't
I can.
worry, I know where it is.
Carol's as much at home on my boat as I am on hers. It's getting quite good together. And no, we're not going to start swapping before anyone asks. I'm known as the planner. So we're going to Crick.
That depends if you want any shells.
Yeah. Right, stop stirring now, Ian.
Right, we are going to Crick via Middlewich.
Yeah, Middlewich. I've done a little bit of Middlewich.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Trent and Mersey, which is Stone.
Right.
Stoke-on-Trent. And then we're going down to Fradley Junction, which is quite a famous junction. It's got a big pub on the corner.
Ooh.
And sorry, it's Hawkesbury. I've just been corrected.
Well, there's a pub there. It's the Queen's Head or something.
Oh, then we're going towards Nottingham, onto the River Trent.
Oh, that'll be pretty. They say it's pretty along there, don't they?
Then we hop back up to the Grand Union Canal, and we go through Loughborough.
Oh my God.
Then we go on to the River Soar. Then we go through Leicester.
We're taking Savlon for that.
Okay, and then we go to Market Harbour, the Welford Arm, where I'll never forget the experience. Welford is very near where Alan is.
Right.
The first weekend we took Amy Jo out, nearly 9 years ago now it must have been, because she was launched at Crick. We went to Welford for the weekend and we thought, that's big enough to wind and turn the boat round.
Have we got the Foxton Rocks?
No, it wasn't, because we got stuck across the entrance to
well, how did you get out of that one then?
We hadn't got a barge pole, we hadn't got a hook. Fortunately, I'd got a broom. So I was on the bow, pushing with this broom, and the head broke off. We did eventually reverse off and get off.
Knowing you two these days, I can't imagine that you wouldn't have like a pole and all on the top.
Oh no, we had nothing.
I just can't. You're so not knowing all. That's the wrong expression. You're so knowing of what's what now.
Yeah, but that's after 8 years. And then we arrive at Crick.
Woo-hoo!
I've got to reduce that down though now to 4 days, etc., etc.
4 days?
Well, to 4 hours a day.
Or 4
because
hours
we don't
a day.
really want to travel more than 4 hours a day.
No.
So there we go. I knew I'd written
So-
it down somewhere.
Oh,
where we
hey,
were going.
that's nice. Stoners and Marks and Spencer's next to
Yes,
the canal.
we
Oh, we'll be
aim
off
to
in
more
there
up
then.
there.
We'll be off in there then,
We will.
Chris.
It's got a coffee shop as well.
Yeah, and we can get
And
our
it's
chocolate
got
cherry liqueurs.
Beautiful tiles.
All
that-
right.
I don't know what they're in the shape of,
Are
but I know there's
are they made of stone, get it?
stone.
Because it's in stone tiles. Oh,
What
that
you
was
like?
a bad one.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
so
we can get those pies that we like. With the steak
oh,
and
the chips. The
Yeah,
steak
do
and
you like
chip
'em?
pie. Yes, they were nice actually.
Yeah, we had one the other night. It was lovely.
That's a nice special treat.
No,
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 it's me
Ben,
it's me
Ben.
that has the pink gin.
I don't have gin no more. No, Chris is the gin
I'm
one.
the gin.
Yeah, I just have.
Do you know what? It sounds like for alcoholics, doesn't it? Because we like red wine, white wine. I drink the pink
Baileys.
gin, the
Baileys.
Baileys.
I
Tia Maria.
have lager. Chris don't have lager. I like
No.
my lagers very much. San Miguel's, and
Whiskey and wine.
I like a good single malt with the boys, preferably.
Devil's elbow. What the devil's elbow is lovely. Whatever devil's.
Devil's elbow. What's that? What's that?
Monkey's fist. It's a whiskey.
Well, see, I wouldn't know, have a clue what that
Devil,
was.
what's devil?
Devil's elbow.
Devil's.
Never heard of it.
Stone,
I-
excellent name.
Do you know
Yeah,
what? I
it
don't
is,
know
Julie.
why you'd say that, Jules.
Jules. I wonder why. Right, cheers, Jules.
Yeah. Yeah, talking of names, Steve and I, while we were back in Scotland actually, the tartans.
Yeah.
Now obviously Spreyer's German, so we knew there wasn't going to be a tartan for that. My brother's
I didn't
Gisby,
know that, Chris.
but my mum was a smith. And there is
Is
a
that
smith.
with a Y or
No,
with
it's
an
with an
N?
I. But there is
Oh,
a
right.
Smith tartan.
Smith tartan, yeah.
So I got a magnet with the Smith tartan. And my brother got the book about the Smith tartan.
Oh, good.
So at least there is some sort of tartan in our family.
I no. Get back to the other bit now, Chris. What did you say about your name, Sprayer? Steve's name,
Spreyer's
Sprayer.
German.
Is it?
Because there's a town in Germany that's called Speyer. Which I
Right.
think is where it may come
Cheers,
from.
Cat.
If we ever get... Steve's always wanted to go and research the name, and we've gone back to
So
about...
there it's German there,
It's
back
German.
a bit.
Yeah, half the Spreyers came from Germany, half came over to England, and half went to America, apparently.
You need to research all that.
We've got the
Chris.
family tree back
Nice.
to about 1700s, I think.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law's done it,
Most of them
on the
are
Gisby
American.
side. So yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, one of them was at the World Trade Center.
How long are we going to be live for? I shouldn't think much longer, actually, because I think we're running out of...
Another 5 minutes. Then.
We're running out of conversation unless anybody has got any questions.
Yeah.
Who's enjoying you?
There are 37 of you
Come
watching.
on, boys.
So if you've got any questions...
We're gonna get the lovely boys
Yes.
with us. I bet the ratings will go up now in a minute
Yeah.
when they come down here. You wait and see.
It'll be all the
Chris.
women wanting to see the men.
Yeah, I know.
I
Woohoo!
haven't got my kilt on. Sorry. What was that?
That was the tumble dryer door.
Oh, God. I thought I broke something for a minute.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me.
Right, I'm falling over handbags here.
Carol's fault.
The disruption is
Here we
this
are.
lot.
Let's see the ratings go up
Happy
now.
Easter from Amy and Charles.
Oh, is that? Oh yeah. Oh, Charles is on again.
Hi, Charles.
Charles who?
My Charles.
Just say hello, Charles, and then
Happy
curtsy.
Easter, Charles and
We
Amy.
can't curtsy,
No, it's-
really.
Oh, all right. Oh, nearly lost my whiskey there.
Steve nearly pulled.
There you go.
Come in here again.
I'm in.
I can't do that thing,
No,
you know, where they
You've
do
got
it
to
in the
come
mirrors.
round
'Cause
so Steve can get in there.
Well,
There you go.
there we
we've
are.
got Giggle
We're in.
sisters plus lovely men,
4x4.
brothers.
4x4. That's
Yeah.
a car, isn't it?
Giggle sisters, Chuckle brothers. There you go.
How long are we staying at Crick?
How long are we staying at Crick?
I've
Probably.
no idea actually.
Well, the show's on for 3
The boys
days,
are gig flashing.
so probably just under a week, something like that. I think.
Yeah.
Just under a week, I reckon.
Can't see it.
Well, we've got to stay long enough to get sober afterwards.
Yeah. And it's going to be busy boat-wise as well, so there'll be queues of boats leaving Crick. So we'll probably just sit tight and just let them go, I think, if we can.
Yeah.
We've got no agenda after Crick apart from.
Well, we're going our separate ways.
We're going to go our separate ways after that.
Yeah. Sue loves your t-shirt.
Thank you, Sue.
It's got
It's
lots
the
of
kelpies.
information on the back.
Yeah. Go on.
30 metres high, 600 tons. I think that's about the only interest.
How long
We're
are
talking
you
about-
at Tatton Hall?
We're talking about the kelpies here, by
The
the way.
kelpies, not Steve.
Leaving tomorrow, Ben.
Yeah, we're leaving
Yeah.
tomorrow, Ben.
We're going to put Cheshire behind us.
Yeah.
They can have your live feedback, can't you?
Yeah.
The live feed can go back to all those wonderful people that are housebound, especially all around the world, because it's quite amazing how many there are.
It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Are going to have the live feedback tomorrow. We're just gutted that they won't let us put it on when we're in the marina for you guys, but
No.
it will be back on tomorrow. Mine will be on tomorrow. I'll be going. You'll find out first thing in the morning. Tune in to Narrowboat Towers 247. Get a plug,
Give it a
and the
plug, yeah.
time
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
leaving will
plug.
be on there. Steve will probably do the same
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're leaving a day late because I've got to pick up my prescription.
Yeah.
From
He's
the
got to
chemist.
get his pill.
I'm on the pill, you see, so I've got blood pressure.
on,
So I've got to go and
Smudge.
pick them up, you see. Smudge, come. Smudge, come. Do you want to say hello?
Sue loved our trip to Scotland, so Sue obviously
Thank
watched
you.
all
So
our
you
live.
Yeah.
presumably you was watching the live feeds then, yeah?
Where's my shirt
Yeah.
back
But
to
thank-
front?
Thanks for that.
No, it's just a camera. I'm afraid.
Oh, the camera.
It's
doesn't
reversed.
work.
Yeah, that's what happens
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
writing on.
Yeah.
You're not seeing things.
Yeah,
Either that or I'm
I've
drunk.
got Sepex on my shirt.
Sifex.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad Charles and Amy's watching.
Well, I tell you
Yeah,
what's going to be
happy
good
stuff.
fun is going through the locks side by side.
Yeah.
Up these
2 by
locks.
2.
2 by 2.
Yeah, it'd be
We
like
can
the
do
Ark,
the
wouldn't it?
Bunbury
Yeah,
Shuffle. Yeah.
The animals.
I'll tell you what, now here's a thought. We've got exactly the same cameras
Yeah.
like on the live feeds.
Yeah.
If we're parked side by side in the locks, if they've got their 3D glasses on,
They'll see it in 3D.
3D.
Oh, Jules wears a red on board hoodie all the time.
Mm.
And say it looked fantastic.
It looks a lovely
on her.
hoodie, actually.
Live
yeah.
feed in Marina was a bit slow. There hasn't been
You
one.
don't have me when our cat.
Sorry, Kat, we haven't been able to put it
You're
on.
not allowed to put them on in the marina.
Because they don't like people looking at open water with nobody in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're probably looking at a photograph is probably why it's really slow.
Of course, it'll be the last image.
It'll be
won't
the
it?
last
It'll
image.
be the
on
last
live feed,
image,
yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately. But
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
But it'll be on in the morning just as we're getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
So we can talk to you. Now we've got sound, we can talk to you.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
very strange. It's very strange when you make a slip when you're on the bow of the boat and you go about to utter some words you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you have to
yeah.
bite
And
your
I'll
lip.
tell you what, you get some weird looks to people when you're
Yeah,
giving the people on the live feed a commentary and there's nobody there.
They're going, "Do you know, I never thought of that.
The people on the towpath are looking at you
Yeah.
and just say,
What's look at that idiot? He's
Yeah,
talking to
you know
himself.
what? We might hear a cuckoo. We might hear a cuckoo when we're
Well, it is
out on the
April.
jet.
It is
Yeah.
April after all.
Or maybe an owl.
Oh, no, that'd be good. Yeah,
Tweet.
yeah, they don't go teat, do they? That's the most common owl in the UK, by the way, the teat.
do you want to explain?
Teat,
Explain.
teat owl.
Tea
Teat owl.
towel. What you dry the dishes with.
Yeah.
Yeah, innit?
The tea towel.
What's
Yeah,
that
tea towel.
saying? How are the cameras working out?
Very well, thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
They've
The new camera is
They've proved.
the dog's bollocks, as they say, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant.
I would have said the dog's danglers, but
Oh, yeah.
no,
That's the
seriously,
thing, though.
Ben, they have been excellent cameras. That we're very pleased with them, and we are now in the middle of upgrading our internet routers as well. In fact, we're actually sending the live feed via Ian's new 5G router, although at the moment it's only 4G because we're not in a 5G area. But no, the new routers are going to be good. We're looking forward.
Yeah, no, you've got to wait for yours.
Steve
gotta
was
wait
going
for mine.
Steve was going to get his Tuesday, but I hear he's going over tonight to get it.
He can't wait.
Yeah,
Hey, Chris, you'll be over it before you
Yeah,
know
we
it.
have to the girls. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I've got to say, it's taken a year to get the right gear.
Yeah, we got all the
boy.
gear, but no idea. Yeah.
And you like it, don't you? Having the live on the boat.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Carol can keep tabs on Ian when Carol's down in Wales now. You see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think you must get off the other end sometime.
Yeah, I just made a big faux pas. I've upgraded the security in the boat, you know?
gosh,
And I've given her access to it. Now that's a naughty thing to have gone and done, isn't it?
Oh,
absolutely.
I already got it now. But I reckon, Steve, he'd get off the other end. So I couldn't see him. No, I'm only playing. It's only a joke.
No, well, there you go.
Oh, what's Jules saying?
She'll have a pint of whatever you lot are having.
Oh,
We don't need it now,
Just
do we?
laughter and
We
happiness.
just, we don't need
That-
it.
That is it.
We've
Yeah.
only had one drink before this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
when we were landlubbers and we had a house, our neighbours always used to say,
Yeah, I must
"We
admit.
love having you as neighbours because there's always laughter
Yeah.
coming from your house." You know, it was usually Chris taking a mickey out of me because I've
Yeah.
fallen over or tripped over, but it was always laughter.
And in the Marina, you get told, I wish them people next door would move on.
Yeah.
Noisy so and so.
Yeah.
So I know there was laughter at our house. Not last night, night before. The girls have got the hot tub.
Oh, they were in the hot tub.
They were in the-
Matt had come back from France and he thought the house was empty. And then he opened the back door and he was just taken aback by the sound of all the music and
Yeah.
the giggles and that because
Do-
Joanne was in the hot tub with her friends.
Do you think we can have a hot tub on the bow of the boat?
Well, if you can have a pizza oven on
Yeah.
I don't know about on the bow of the boat, but we could probably have one on the
No,
roof.
the
Might be a bit
roof.
hot.
Imagine
There,
that.
might-
Imagine
Table.
doing the tiller in a hot tub like this.
Now, if you had a cruiser stern, you could have it on the
Yeah.
back
You
deck.
couldn't you?
Could you imagine going along with a glass of wine in a hot tub
What
cruising?
was that? Was that a
Yeah.
boat?
It's the
That's
heat.
Amy Jo stretching.
Oh,
Don't worry. Yeah, we'd be in the tiller in a mankini, sat in a blooming.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd love
Yeah.
to see you in a mankini.
oh my God.
Oh,
One of my bid.
I wouldn't.
Well, he's sent me in a kilt, so why not?
Oh, no way.
you have got a
way.
bit more covering.
It's my
than you
birthday
thought. You have
tomorrow.
a-
What a shame I've not got one.
Oh, mankini.
Oh, you'll be getting one now.
That's a thought.
You won't
Come on,
be
guys,
putting
dare
that
him.
on.
Dare him.
No, he won't be wearing
I haven't
one.
got one.
He will not be putting that one out live.
I think I'm sure Colin's done it. I'm sure Colin was sure.
Yeah,
Well, good.
Colin's short.
Good for Colin.
Well, Colin does.
Oh, he's
What's it called?
nudist.
Wild swimming, isn't
Yes.
it?
Wild swimming, yeah.
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 No, Ian won't
That's
be
cold up
showing
in
his
Scotland
bits
now.
like
They're up
that.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's only right we mentioned the foxes because the foxes mentioned the Giggle sisters, didn't
Absolutely.
they? Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although by the time he's been swimming, I doubt there's much to see.
Yeah. Right, I've got to take the dog
Ben.
out before work.
Oh, Ben's going to go.
Ben,
Oh,
lovely
hi,
to
Ben.
see you. We're
No.
going to be off soon
Nice to
anyway.
hear
Yeah,
from you,
yeah.
Ben. Yeah.
We've got Easter eggs to open.
Have you?
Well, I've got
Yeah.
one.
I've got a cream egg.
That's one. Well, yeah, we've got cream eggs, haven't we? So.
And you got a router to go and get.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I haven't I?
There might be an egg there for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my router out from you, and you're going to be lost without it because you're going to go back to
I've got to go back. Got to go back to me
Slow.
poor Wi-Fi again. I nearly said it.
Poor man's Wi-Fi.
Poor man's
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Poor
Right.
man's work.
But
Right.
it did a sterling service in Scotland. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely. Do you know what? All that old router of ours has done sterling service, and that little GoPro has earned its money.
I tell you what, you
Yeah.
should be complimented and
Yeah.
for what you
For all
did
the
from
footage
Scotland.
I
you've
mean,
done.
for a tiny little 2-inch square camera, what that
Yeah.
did over on the
It
for
was
the live
amazing.
feed was
Absolutely
amazing.
amazing. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That stayed in all day. I mean, apart from
Apart
when we
from the
lost the
tunnels.
signal, wasn't it? Loss of tunnels and what have you.
That's
but
right.
Did a good
No,
job.
it was good.
Well, I
So-
think
I think
So
that's
just
about
that's
it
it,
then,
isn't
isn't
it?
it?
Isn't it?
You've done your hour, girls.
Cats
You've
put
done it
out
now.
Easter eggs for her neighbours.
Time to say cheerio to all your fan base.
Yes.
Come and
Ah.
see the girls at Crick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be going
will
round
be
there
there.
live together.
Yeah.
You won't need to look for them, you'll hear them.
Yeah. And if you don't hear them, just look for the Giggle Sisters t-shirts.
Yeah. They will have Giggle Sisters t-shirts, yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm going, yeah.
You will have.
Will have.
Do you know that?
No, I
No,
didn't
but
know that.
we've already done this one.
And what are they like?
Eh?
What are they like?
Well, they're like
t-shirts.
they're
Yeah.
like one of these t-shirts you wrap round your doobly-woos and tie a knot in the front.
Round your what? You doobly, what's a doobly-woo?
Ian, careful how you say it.
And then you've got Carol and Chris on the front, and on the back it says the Giggle Sisters.
Right. And on that note, I think it's time to go.
I don't think they'd miss us anyhow.
No.
Okay, folks, so we're
Yeah.
going to say goodbye now.
Yeah, please,
Oh,
if you
yeah,
see us
say-
coming by,
Do
or you
shout.
hear us, give us a shout, please.
Stop us.
Yeah, stop us. And if you're
Yeah.
on a lock, let us through. That'd be great.
Yeah, really nice. And if you can bring your windlass to mind the paddles for us, that'd be even better.
And so we'll be able to find us by the
Yeah.
live feed.
So to
Yeah.
everybody who's been watching these live
Yes.
feeds over the time we've been here,
Cheers.
your health, take care.
Bye.
Or as Alan would say, bye for now.
I love it when he says that. Go on, you do it.